Pogledaj mi vezni red. Pogledaj mi vezni red. Čuješ sad? Čuješ sad? Pogledaj mi vezni red. Došao je McManaman. Strah. Ma jes, 100% vidio sam. Mane.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Salah tries to play it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Bellingham.
Mbappe!
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Reci koji će stadion sljedeći, budi stadion. Reci koji će stadion da stavim. Pa ja znam i nisu isti. Osim ovi što su svijetli.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. He's through, it's 1-on-1. Can he finish?
Grande Rummenigge.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Opts to play it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Ferdinand gets it away. Makaleli. And it's Makaleli. Rummenigge. McManaman going face to face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Neymar, and he's in on goal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Probing pass. That's been slipped through. And that has put paid to that. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's on a charge. And this is Neymar. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini spots it and intercepts. McManaman, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
McManaman. And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Bellingham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was
Gdje
taking
mi
on
najbolji
there,
igrač na
Peter.
svijetu?
That special delivery from the ref.
McManaman, and there's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pozdrav, Momo.
McManaman really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet
Dašli.
we quickly realised he hadn't.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Hullet. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Added time.
Messi. Vieira. Rummenigge. And he's there to belt it away. This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar goes short. And the shot! He scored! A two-goal lead and they're firm. And it's half-time here. See your views on the first half?
Onda izbiješ u aut, a ne u korner.
So far, Peter, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Bosnia and Herzegovina ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Pa si ti se razlike sa McManamanom. Gesundheit. Hajde bre.
And we're off again. Oh, cracking ball. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an imaginative pass. He's having a go! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Chance for a shot!
Pozdrav, golmane.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Okrenuli samo igram.
And he had plenty of it.
And that's just
Ma vam odgovaramo.
people think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bosnia and Herzegovina find a position of real straight chance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great vision. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah thinks about the shot. Shot is having a shot!
McManaman.
Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Pa mene Stefan pitao, ćemo da igramo ko-opa, govorio sam Damirom.
That's where we have to end it.
Nisam znao da se ne igram, mogu sam sa njim igram.
Kopa, ja.
Pa da.
Igram se, nije da se ne igram. Iznervira se, nešto malo prije je.
Pa hajde, umiš.
Jer ti ne smiriš baš ovako, još ovo smiri.
Jele.
Daj srati.
Koji ćeš?
Daj neki taman. Daj Manchester.
Koji Manchester? San Siro.
San Siro može, ne može San Siro. San Siro ti je Milano.
A, koji Manchester, ono? Zbarbio sam. Old Trafford.
Ovo se sad zove Old, jes. Sve rad, sve više.
Ne, pa pamti ovaj stadion. Ja znam samo jedan, brate, Camp Nou, ako ti paše.
A znaš Highbury?
Ma znam, brate, i taj, ali kad me pitaš koji je, čiji je, ne bi znao.
Ne može biti. Stav, pozitivno odlaci na igramo.
Ovaj McManaman je strašan. Strašan.
Vidim kako šije.
Kako šije.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Ovaj stadion taman, ne paše.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
McManaman, there he goes, motoring. There's the shot!
Kaže, treba tu biti paljavan čovjek. Ne može to završiti.
It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Viđaj.
The movement so precise. The finish.
Jebi ga realno uzeo sluptu.
If you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar. Bosnia and Herzegovina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with the corner. They're first. Neymar plays it short. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed.
Sad mi je toliko sporo reakcije bile da
Won't let him forget that.
nisam mogu zaustaviti.
Maldini is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Thuram produces the perfect tackle there. Now that's well seen too. McManaman. He could be in here. Neymar. Presented behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Bosnia and Herzegovina have their third corner. Neymar goes short. Thuram.
No lako, brate, navikneš. Nije tako, ništa. Još ti je pregledno. Samo je malo kod driblanja zeznuo ta stava.
Ja tebi pravim da tako kad pričate,
Nisam tebi rekao odgovaram vam.
ti sve živo pojačaš,
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
trežli televizor, trežli ti ovo. Ja tebe ništa.
Evo, smanjio sam televizor. Da ne bude.
Televizor napriječen praja, ja mislim da bi sam sebe neću.
Neymar with the short one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Thuram.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram is offering a right smile there.
Stisao sam super cancel, stunning, ali nije prihvatio.
Smanjivo sam, sam sam držao. Smanjivo sam televizor.
And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Ferdinand. Makalele. Best, very much a man of this moment. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking... Has a shot!
Brate, besti, zakucaj.
Fantastic! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Meni dobro kod odbrane, meni jedino kod driblinga.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's there! A quite incredible...
Odgovaram omešnikom staršini stream.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Gas stream bolter.
Any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control.
Ovaj me kmanovanje zvije. Gledaj pas. Poništio sam idu kućima.
Plays it all the way forward. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in the second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep
A u odbrani ona ispredao sam, ne znam zašto. Juče nisu to radili.
Bosnia and Herzegovina very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second. He's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, brate, ne uviš. Čak.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aha. A vidite Real, ovih dana Real tako sad svjetska nešto. Ne znam zašto, nešto sprčko. Ali snalazimo se.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to shoots.
Taj. Maleman.
To keep that out.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Neymar with the short one. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
71,898.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bellingham. No, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Played out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. He's having a shot! And how did he not make it 4? It's a lucky 7th corner. Neymar plays it short. And this is Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Wants to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Chips it through. Decent chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Aha. Dobar pas ima.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are having a ball here.
Jaki isto.
Now it's
Makalala isto pa.
tries to finish!
Boga.
Keeper always had the measure
Na
of
DNF
that.
formu.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Makalala. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Ja, mislio sam škrinuti sredin.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lofted in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Jedan mater čekalo 3 sati, znali puta svijan.
And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah running with the ball. Messi. Maldini. McManaman does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Hullet. And this is Mohamed Salah.
Sve sliko da smo igrači.
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who has...
A da, nisam dobro.
Oh, terrific save.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ljudi ga sam stigrao, McManaman, CMF, pa, znaš, imam bolje.
It's made its way to him. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too
No, ja
clever for their
17-13.
opponents, and despite their best
Možda bi bilo bolje. Sam za nešto vidim. True pass ima, weighted pass nema. Double touch, sam sekundu. First nešto povoljno. Soul control nemam, flip up nemam.
Možda li za sad nešto da radiš. Kući sutra kad ostaneš sam, budim pa sve pregledavaj.
Ajde.
Sad gledaš.
Mora McManaman srediti čaljić.
Sve ljudi, ja ti ne branim.
Ali nemoj sad, ha?
Nemoj sad.
Francesco Zula. Zula. Pele, Pele, Pele. Pele, Pele, Pele. Ne sad ću rumeni da ga malo isforsiram. Bogom, ne znam. Nije ni Jaja Toure toliko bajan u skoku. Nekad zna dobiti skok, ali protiv Gulita i ovi jači ne može. Rijetko kad dobiti 1 u 10 može. Tako da mi je svejedno bio Makelele ili Jaja Toure. A da, ali je Raje.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Mislim, težak ko čovjek.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
And he's managed to get through. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Salah. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the
Opet sam
creative.
isto uradio.
The goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Cleared without complication. And it's Maldini.
Opet sam isto uradio.
No goals as yet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Such good technique.
So threatening ball.
Šta? Meni nije jasno zašto ti to radiš uporno.
Chips it through. Danger averted for now.
Pa to šalješ top na Mbappé, brate.
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival.
Da,
Pitches it off him.
ali držiš to na ovog, neće
Mohamed
samo.
Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Floats it through.
Da, ovo je treća snetu u milisekundi tu na
Bosnia
ovog.
and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. Approaching the half-hour mark. Makelele. Bosnia and Herzegovina finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. He's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's burst through.
Kasnim sen.
Good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar. Messi spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Salah. Oh, this is a very good run. So much time and space here. Tries to get it clear. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Momo, šta ima, brate?
And the second half gets underway.
Bosnia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found some space. Defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Brate, jebem ti mater.
Now he's got space here. That pass isn't the best.
Nisam njemu izdao.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto
Offside, kralju, offside.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to break at pace.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's there to get it away. That looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic wants to get on the end of this. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Šta?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van der Sar. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. McManaman carries the ball down the right. Chance here to counter. Best is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jebem ti majku gdje stane. Ma radi on negdje stane, brate. Sad kad... Pa mora zamjena ići. A jesu ljuti, ja gdje.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Mohamed Salah. Number 19.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Number 23, McManaman. Coming on the field.
Looking for the run. And this is Hullet.
Number 10, Platini.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 7.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
In with the challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thinks about the shot. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Now, can they get him away? Thuram with the clearance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Bale. Bale's cross. Is their second corner of the game.
Evo sad, tako akcija se pravi. Znači, ja pravim akciju kontra, ti ne znam.
Tako stavim crven.
He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being a
terrific header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Platini.
Gleda lopte Platinija. Gleda lopte Platinija.
And this is Bale. Can he finish? Oh, yes!
Gerete.
Finally! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
Dobro,
always
vući se
pace.
držao.
That's what
Ne mogu
really
reći
rips
da ništa.
defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bosnia and Herzegovina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So what can they make of this?
Pusti me, bo.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bosnia and
Nisam bio u situaciji. Aha,
Herzegovina
misliš se
dominate.
gulta.
Their solitary strike
Jebi.
ultimately proving.
Šta je famo tu se radilo? Ja to nešto teško. Ja to teško, ja. Ispoštu, ne, primio sam 12 golova, ali 2 utakmice ispoštu.
Ništa, momom brate došli s posla, pa malo sa Damirom, pa na spavanje da sutra radi. Ajde, kralju.
Bellingham je počeo tako slabo da mi igra.
Trebao su uzeti McManamana.
To, ja vidim sada sam pogriješio.
Jesi vidio da si pogriješio Makelele i McManaman?
I koji je još bio? Promijeni teren. Mijeni teren.
Može, evo sad ću. Ne znam koji je još bio u peku sa njima. Makelele, McManaman. Ko je još bio moj klub?
Ove.
Jesi ove. I ove nisu dobro.
Ja nemam to na poslu.
Pa znam.
Ja sutra ne radim. Ne radim 2 nedelje da radim.
Sad se odmoriti.
Jedno čekam Ramazan da počne. Nema psovanja, nema ništa.
Onda bolje nemo igrati. Onda bolje da ne igraš, da ne pališ igricu nikad. Pa i još, svaki.
Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
A ja znam, kruta rodio.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the
A
noise
daj,
irrepressible.
debilo,
Old Trafford again delivers. Well, if
Ima
you did
uvijek.
just miss it, we are up and running already. That looks a good cross. Ibrahimovic is firing after that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Leicester cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Daj, bježi, kršiš se, znači i glavo. Daj, bježi. Nisi realno.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Platini puts his foot on the gas.
Daj, pa to nije ben klub.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aims beyond the defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good steal, he just read it.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few.
Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Neymar. Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. McManaman quietly revving up. And it's made its way to him. Shoots!
Lopsim stisao, majke, lopsim stisao kad ga on se bacio.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
E sad. Stao I lop stisao.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi gets it away. And it's Makalele. Has a shot!
Ne radi nakon.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Makalele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's been cut out, well played. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Shevchenko. And he skips past his man. Best. Platini! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's McManaman. Now it's Neymar. That's going to go a long way.
Samo.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckenbauer makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Here's a chance! He's had it taken off him. Platini can see things others simply cannot. And he's searching through. They're urging him to shoot.
Penal,
That
druže.
does look a foul. Referee's given
Ovaj
a free kick.
McManaman.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar ready to try one.
Someone tying this up with real belief here.
McManaman, kralj.
And he's gone backward here. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Descer.
Nesta spots it
Descer.
and intercepts.
U Real.
Best.
Ne znam da li
Good
igrao
running
za
with the ball. And it's been
Manchester.
played through.
Ne znam. Ne sjećam. Ali u Realu igrao sigurno. Dakle ga znam. Gdje je igrao prije.
Mohamed
Sad.
Salah is onto it in a flash. And here's Neymar. Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's a corner. Good chance.
McManaman i kralj.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their third corner.
Ima fizikal 75.
Neymar plays it short. Very nicely done. Shot a goal!
McManaman kralj. McManaman.
And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead.
Viđaj, viđaj.
The angle was unkind.
Kaže, to je top igrač.
Hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Is number 23.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Salah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bosnia and Herzegovina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. It's It's a
2
searching
contact
pass.
has been indicated.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Platini. There he goes, motoring forward.
A daj,
There's
jebote.
the end of the first
Svi opet nije.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are 1-0 up at half-time, and
Kralj,
it's all to
Platini,
play for.
McManaman, Čavić, Stić, svjestan s kim igraš. Ali ovdje nije stigao. Ovdje sam htio uradim lažnjak da se zaustavim i da lobujem na drugu.
Substitutions taking place.
Ne mora, nije trebalo ni ući. Ali treba samo odravati to što sam htio.
Bosnia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pa daj, Ševčenko, marš van, jebot, jamo.
And this is McManaman.
McManaman,
Now
kralj.
this is interesting, and the
Brzo, to koji
referee
brzo igra.
has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Ja mislim da ćeš ga
And
sanjati
the
večeras.
Tsar will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
McManaman. A daj, bio sam kvaren ciljo i promijenim da.
Back it goes, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turan is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. Mohamed Salah. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go. Shevchenko!
Kako Ševčenko ima ovaj glupu šutevi?
Turan can get it clear.
Jebi se. To nije okrećensko.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he tries a shot!
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they're quick to get it back. Best. And that could well leave a mark. Pepe gets good distance on it.
Bo mate.
And here's McManaman. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ibrahimovic gets into a good position. And he gets rid in a hurry. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Bosnia and Herzegovina presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead.
A jeb.
Save from Van der Sar. So their fourth corner of the game. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Platini. Bosnia and Herzegovina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ono Čečenko jebote, Neymar delo. Koja glupost.
Shifted it to the flank.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Neymar turns and goes back. It's McManaman. And that interception was He's gone for goal!
Best.
He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Looking for the run. Maldini cuts out the pass. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Neymar. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bosnia and Herzegovina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Mateus, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Michel Platini. Driving on and making good progress.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Hullet, looking for options for movement. He's played it long.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Best. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. And that's it. Well, that was tense.
Ovaj ubi na sredini, McManaman.
Two sides separated by the game's
McManaman te ubi na sredini.
Jo, druže, nešto mi ne znam što se dešava, jer ja sam sporu reakciju imam, jer ne mogu da stignem, ne mogu 5 puta loptu stiskam X, ona izbacuje.
A nemoj X.
Već uđem u šansu, dobijem ono, izbacim loptu i hoću da izdam, neće.
Stvari, ovako ću. Šta? Dobar, dobar, još da mi dam skillovi sam.
Samo skillovi pogledam. Da sutra izvuci da ono Čanglija, dolazi Riyad Mahrez sutra. Znači, ja mislim da on bi trebao da ti na desnu stranu da raširi sa nekim uradom.
Znači, nema sutra priksa. Jeb.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's Neymar. Platini. Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick and a... Neymar! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Real chance! Well, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it into space. Makaleli. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's going for goal! Hoisted in. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Great ball, and he's in here. And he shoots! Goal!
Držim da izbijem loptu.
Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's just clever.
Ma ne mogu ti voditi, tamo sam krenuo reći.
Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Bosnia and Herzegovina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Best, very much a man of this moment. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Michel Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini was alert to the possibility. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! Tries a shot!
Bravo.
He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug
Moram
in to produce a
pohvaliti da
really
biš mi
fine
spasi.
spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Platini. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Best, clipped into space. Chance for a shot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
And it's Messi. That's been slipped through. And this is Mohamed Salah. He gets big. In he goes again. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chance! McManaman with the clearance. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. And this is Hullet. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, what has happened here? Threads one in. Here's Makaleli. Platini. Makaleli conjures time and space where few can. Hullet. Hullet. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. He's through here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Ooh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Pretty robust defending.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. McManaman here. And the shot!
McManaman.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves into the lead. Neatly clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Makaleli.
Oh, yes,
Pepe gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Makaleli.
This is the time you need that pace.
Best. Beckenbauer goes on a charge down the left. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Hello everybody, and this is
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Bosnia and Herzegovina head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
3-1.
And he's straight offside. And it's made its way to him. Just the keeper to beat. And Hullet! It's in!
Pomiriosam golmana
Again,
Liverpool.
we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The ball has bounced loose now. And here's McManaman.
Pa da, jebote, uzmi, stani.
Great effort, but no way through. And here's Mbappe, and this is Hullet. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
To je nervoze.
So, third corner of the game. Maldini. Decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Coming on the field.
Looking for a runner. Dink through.
Ibrahimovic.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright.
Ah, nisam stigao, bravo.
It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
He showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
51 minutes is number 20.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Hazard, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bale. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Zola, and he's worked it through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. No, not quite.
Bale has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Mbappe!
Ti rekao Mbappe on.
Magnificent!
Yes.
About as smooth as it gets. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in
Bilo je
motion,
spavčin
Peter,
na ovoj
isn't it? The way
strani
he
vam.
wrapped his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Ne,
This
ne,
is
ne.
threatening to become a It's Ibrahimovic!
Daj ga, mene bježi.
It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of
Šta?
the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has changed the dynamics.
Nemoj
somewhat.
slik lepi
The
idi man.
crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Napukačao.
Now it's Bale. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is
A je
Mohamed
se okrenuo
Salah.
glup.
Beckenbauer gets it clear. It's a good run down the right. Pele. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. And it's Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nesta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale thinks one through. Makalele calmly anticipates.
O, kome je isto sve mene.
Probing pass. Zola. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hazard. Ibrahimovic. And he's found the way. Can he finish? They've scored! Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. Easy to where they cut through them from there. That referee doesn't have a good look.
Bosnia and Herzegovina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Ferdinand.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, that's fabulous. This looks promising. Crossed into the
Daj.
box.
Bravo.
Van der Sar claims it. And time is up. Bosnia and Herzegovina played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling...
Što je ovo match room closed, bro? Match room closed.
Što?
Nemam pojma.
A vidi ovaj koliko sad, vidi ovaj sam krenuo za tetericu.
Ajde, evo pravim.
Ja, a ti 5 komada nisi od Roxy.
Jel da? Eto ti invite. Kako je završio? 5-4 ili 6-5?
5-4. Ovdje je 6-5 ili 7-5.
Ajde, ovo je još jedno i da sad dosta.
Koliko je to sati? Hvala je. Nas napadoše, kako je kida, promijeni stan. Čekaj. Greško pritisnu. Ostali mi ovaj napad.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Ništa.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? He's having a go! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! He's going for goal!
A daj,
Oh,
Zoran,
that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bosnia and Herzegovina do have a chance to counter here. Oh, there's the clearance. And this is... goes for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Makalele is there, and he can get that clear. Vieira. Oh, Bellingham! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Platini. Good driving run. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Makalele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a cute ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And Hullet! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Platini can so cleverly bypass the press. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Best! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Vieira gets it clear. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram produces the perfect tackle there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Platini. It's McManaman. Makalele. Platini. Passes short and sharp. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. McManaman puts his foot on the gas. Steaming on goalwards. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bosnia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Platini is onto it in a flash, and that could set him on his way. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bosnia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And Salah!
Hajde, pogodio
Now that has
periodima.
posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Platini. McManaman, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. An uncompromising challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely passing, lovely movement. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Zola. Now that looks a decent ball. Cleared without complication. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bosnia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. This might spell danger. Messi. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Zola. Can he get it through?
A jebo mater da se zajebaš.
And it's Michel Platini. And he's had a hit. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ferdinand. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Aims beyond the defence. Bullish header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 57 minutes is
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. And he's there to belt it away and claimed it back swiftly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that
Decent chance! He scored! Level in a trice!
well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited from him.
Can he finish? Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves into the lead. Well, oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Platini. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Platini.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him a
Shot goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Moram zamijetiti.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 25, Zola. Number 19,
Makalele.
George Best. Number 10, Platini. Number 23,
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
McManaman. Coming on the field, number
He's quick to get it clear again.
Osman, number 20, Neymar, number
Makalele.
5, Bale, number 11, Hazard.
Bosnia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left, pinches it off him, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram is there to clear. And here's Bale. Has a shot!
Oh, brate, to...
It is special! Gareth Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Bale.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Makalele deals with that comfortably. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's on it. Can he get away? He could be in here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
4 added
Skillfully
minutes
cut
have
out.
been
He
indicated.
is so... And he shoots! Now, that's another chance. It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper. He's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number
Borussia
17,
Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, it's Ibrahimovic!
Ja sam mislio da su sredini
Every
za sigurno.
bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Zola gets flagged offside.
Offside, ali stigao sam uklizati, jebo.
And we're done. Bosnia and Herzegovina have been forced to do it the hard
Ajde
way,
još jednom na
but they
brzinu.
have pulled themselves through.
Kako sam bio pagina.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to
To
be
isto
here.
je, bok, mislim, prvi.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zola, who's short. And this is Zola. Oh, super ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Thuram. And it's Makalele. Platini. Makalele. There he goes, motoring forward. Rummenigge. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen.
Ovo sam za malo
And
prošao na
making
tirada.
their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, this looks sharp. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Best. Looking to play him in. He's through here. Good ball, good take. He's decent chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he's taking no chances there. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Long ball looking to counter. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Platini. He's tried one! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Platini. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot!
A jebeno ti ovaj gol.
Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
It's smartly reclaimed. That's really well manoeuvred.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Vieira. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Shot and goal! It's hit the uprights. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, what a ball! That's good defending, very good defending. Had a foul?
A
Yes,
da,
the
tako je
referee's
ovo.
given it.
Nije faul.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Vieira. Zola. Threads one in. Shot, surely! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very... It's a mighty effort! That's another chance! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves... Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nesta.
Aha.
Makaleli. Zola. Good driving run. Oh, really good feet. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. Oh, shooting chance! And that should get the job done. Could move up a gear here. Ferdinand makes the interception. Best. It's McManaman. Shot could be on. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bosnia and Herzegovina have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good...
And we hit half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So off we go once more. And he was quick to react. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zola. pull it. Real chance! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big
Good
game.
luck there.
And he's there to belt it away. Platini. Beckenbauer produces the perfect tackle there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries a measured ball. Thuram attempts a clearance. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 25, Sola. Number 19, George Best. Number 10, Platini. Number 23, McManaman. Coming on the field.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Number 13,
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Number 20, Neymar.
Makalele.
Number 5, Bale.
Van Basten.
Number 11, Hazard.
Makalele eases the ball away from him.
Substitutions
He
taking
knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
was 72,306.
Makalele. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bosnia and Herzegovina finding their passes. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in a great position here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Io Motta non pazzi tutti qua, Draghi ova dove solo Draghi non pazzi.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved running with the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Nice one.
He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
comfortable claim for the keeper.
Bale has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Hazard. Good chance here! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved. And here's Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Bosnia and Herzegovina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. That is a brilliant... Tries a shot!
Oh, boy.
Hits the net. They have scored level at the last. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a final finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And it's Nedved. There's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then
What's
extra
this?
time.
What is
Hello
this?
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. The father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution from number 3, Nesta.
Into extra time
Coming
we
on the
go.
field is number
Bosnia and Herzegovina conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Now it's Bale. Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's let fly. And somehow he managed to miss it. Nedved. Hazard. He is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And he's lost his man here. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. He's going for goal! Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner now. Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale.
Oj, kakav šut čovjek. Gdje zamisli lud?
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bosnia and Herzegovina take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
It's Van Basten! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. That is lovely. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Hazard trying to keep this in, and it's Nedved.
O, jest to głup. Co?
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter, and half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Hazard. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Ibrahimovic. Takes the shot. Chance for a shot. And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nedved ploughing through the middle. Yeah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through here. Neymar driving forwards. And he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bosnia and Herzegovina get their fourth corner, and it's been taken short. And this is Hazard. So much time and space here. He's had a shot!
Eden Hazard. The crack.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bosnia and Herzegovina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. Donadoni driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. An uncompromising challenge.
Oh, vidi.
Oh no, what has happened here? This has gone, that's a foul.
Sviraj, ja.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the referee brings it to a close. Bosnia and Herzegovina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was...
Oh. Ubio sam. Ubio sam. Idemo za kraj do Optavga Millera.
Koji Miller? Jo, šta ti koji ti kurac mijenjaš?
Ne, treba Miller. Samo ništa.
Ma jo, sačekaj pola, sačekaj sutra. Ne isti pobjeći Millera.
Pa što ću sutra čekati ako će izaći? Showtime on je. Evo ga.
Vidim u redu. Bože, je dobar showtime.
Ma ništa.
A ne izdati ništa, samo ćeš baciti 20 eura. Ispoštovate, zato samo će vidjeti dolaziš u pakete razmjeri. Svaki će ti dati. Ne diraj to. Ništa, ostaje. Bolje čekaj četvrtak, ko zna šta će novo to. Idući četvrtak, znaš šta će topa izaći.
Stefanos. Ništa. Highlight me. Highlight da.
Krko ne plan. Svaki dan ti po 20 eura plaću. Dođa. Ako imaš na karti još pa. Plati. Sam pještiš si, ali šta?
Ništa, stari. Neboj. Evo ga, svijetli stari. Dosta. Taman maslo da bi stojiš. 111 maslo.
Dobio te zovu i jedna.
Pa da. Sad kad sam da Pelea probam. Pa neće to.
Ja volio da sam dobio jedan Milana, ali dobio Pelea. I ostalo baš 90. Bilo mi glupo da otvara 90 da Ger Milan. Ja.
Evo cijena. Ma leti, sam mi on treba. Moglo biti. Phenomenal finishing i willpower. No ništa, ovaj ne iza igrat sigurno, ali nekak.